Hey, what is up, guys? I think this is recorded. Yes, it is. Okay, good. And like I said, I don't know, but actually, no, that video hasn't uploaded yet. Okay, don't worry, forget that. Don't just don't listen to what I was saying. Um, yeah, as in, right, okay, confused myself. Right, today I've got another theory video for you. I was going to say that, you should know that from the video I've just uploaded, but it hasn't even uploaded yet, so it's pointless in even saying that. But yeah, today I've got a My Hero Academia vid for you, and it does say all pro heroes, but I didn't have time to cover like every single one of them because they're like ones that you probably even don't know about. They'll probably added later in the anime and manga series, and it just so I think I probably should have put most, but screw it, I don't care. So this is most pro heroes explained, but I actually am going to change that. Not now, but it's bugging me. So yeah, here we have Gran Torino. He is the one who trained Toshinori. God, I can't pronounce this. Toshinori Yagi, who is All Might. So he trained him how to use the quirk One for All, which has been passed down and originated from the original quirk All for One. But anyway, that's a completely different video entirely I could go into. But yeah, he also is now training Izuku Midoriya to control his power too. But yeah, his quirk is called Jet, and it basically, it's a quirk. Its quirk type is mutant, and it only works really at close range. And it basically allows him to have little jets coming out of his feet, which allow him to move rather quickly, as seen in the episodes where they go off to their internship around the time when Izuku comes across Hero Killer. But if you haven't seen that in the anime, then I won't spoil it for you. Probably should have said spoiler alert at the start of this video, but who cares? It's too late now. Right, next up we have Selkie and his quirk Spotted Seal. Now, this one, there's nothing real special to it. He looks like a spotted seal, obviously. I mean, you can see it in the picture. But it basically allows him to do things that a spotted seal has. So its quirk type is mutant, obviously, and it works at medium range because he can basically swim in water like a seal and stuff like that. He can... There's something about seals where they can do some kind of detecting thingy, like a narwhal can. It's like echolocation thing. I think they've got that kind of a sort of thing. I think seals do. So he's got that kind of a thing as well. But he's a really cool hero, actually. He's one of my favourites. I don't know why, he just is. Probably because he's actually quite cute. In the anime, they say he's not cute, but he, in my opinion, he's cute. Anyway, yeah. Next up, we have Toshinori. Oh my god. Toshinori Yagi, also known as the amazing number one pro hero, symbol of peace, All Might. Like I said, he has the quirk One for All, which has been passed down from the originated quirk All for One, and in the manga and so on, and will probably appear in the anime, is that he is actually supposed to be currently quirkless, which basically means without a quirk at all, and formerly with the One for All quirk. I'm not quite sure what that means because I'm not up to date with the manga, because it's just I don't have the money, okay? I just don't have the money to repeatedly buy books. It's really hard. I want to, but I just can't. Anyway, yeah, his quirk type is emitter, and it works at close range. So yeah. Next we have oh my god, Gunhead. His quirk is Gatling. Quirk type is mutant, and it works at medium range. Basically allows him to have sort of Gatling gun sort of things on his hands, and he can shoot them. So that's quite a cool quirk as well. And next we have Crimson Riot. I don't think it's really been revealed what type of a quirk he really has yet, in even the anime or the manga. He's only been referenced by oh god, more a Japanese name pronouncing. Aijiro Kirishima, who is, spiky red hair and hardening quirk. It's his idol. So he wants to be called Red Riot, and this guy is Crimson Riot. But yeah, he's got some kind of form of hardening quirk, similar to Kirishima. And it doesn't state what quirk type he has, or if it works at close range, long range. Most likely to be close range, and I'd say mutant, most likely. But, yeah. Next we have Principal Nezu, who you might not know, but he's actually an animal. So he isn't like born from a human or anything like that. He's an animal, and he was formally tested on in labs and vice versa, which kind of explains why he has that sadistic side to him. Is that the word? Yeah, I think so. Like in the anime, who are the two students who go up against him? Yeah, I know which two students they are, but I don't know their names. But when they go up against him, he slightly, sadistic, and yeah. But his quirk is called High Spect, and it basically allows him to be super intelligent. So after he was formally experimented on as an animal, I'm guessing, he developed a quirk, a very rare thing as well for an animal to develop a quirk. So he got that. It allowed him to become super intelligent, start walking and talking like humans, and even surpass their intelligence. And he can control machinery and stuff, and it kind of explains why he's the principal of a top class heroes academy as well. And it is quirk type mutant, which is kind of obvious, I guess. Next we have Mount Lady. Her quirk is I can't speak today. Gigantification. Quirk type is transformation, and it works at close range. Her real name is Yu Takayama, and I'm guessing that she's more of a pro hero who's in it for the fame and money. That's just on my personal but I think that's all she's really about. I don't think she's really about saving people like most of your pro heroes. But that might just be my personal opinion. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments below anyway. But yeah, next, Snipe, who is a teacher at UA Academy. His first appearance was in the USJ incident, where he shot several villains from the entrance from a far distance. And that is because his quirk is called homing, and it allows him to control trajectory of his bullets from his gun with huge precision. So, yeah, that explains that. And his quirk type is emitter, and I'm guessing it works at medium to long range as well. Next up, we have 13. A few interesting facts about him. He doesn't have a specified gender, so no one really knows if he's male or female. But the answer to that question is, because it was a big, popular question, everyone wanted to know. Those people saying it's a girl, because it's voiced in the English dubs by Funimation. It is actually voiced by a female. I can't remember her name, but it's actually voiced by female. I'm not sure if it's voiced by female or male in the original, so Japanese and stuff. But Funimation actually released a video with the person who voice acts him for the English dubs. That you shouldn't refer to I don't know what to call it right now. You shouldn't refer to 13 as a female or male, because there's a special term for it. I can't remember what it is, but you're basically supposed to refer to him as they, which is slightly odd or strange. I might have to research that later. Probably some useful information. I probably should have, researched before this video, but anyway, too late now. But yeah, it's quite cool actually that he's not. I just did it. Okay, but they is not he or she. I think that's quite it's a mystery that's finally been answered anyway. But he's commonly referred oh my god. They are commonly referred to as space hero and mainly rescues people, so a hero that rescues people. I'm actually really conscious about calling it he or she now. It's really annoying me. Right. Its quirk is Black Hole, and its quirk type is Emitter and works at medium range. So, also in the USJ incident, when he was up against the guy from League of Villains who has the quirk Warp Gate, they're fighting against each other. You can see how he opens one of the caps on his fingers, and he can basically use his quirk. And I was trying to suck him in, but then it kind of went wrong. Anyway, next up we have Ingenium, who is real name is Tensai Leader, and he is the elder brother to Tenya Leader, who is a student and a friend of Izuku Midoriya. And he has a quirk, and Tensai has a quirk like his brothers, but instead of having the exhaust pipes that kind of allow him to run really fast or whatever, he has them on his forearms instead, which is quite cool. And it's quirk type mutant. Next up we have Chiyo Shuzenji, who is known as in her youth as a pro hero as Recovery Girl. She now works as the nurse at UA, and her quirk is Recovery. Its quirk type is Transformation, and it works at close range, and it basically allows her to amplify and quicken her target's healing by extending her lips, which you probably see her do, and kissing. Yeah. So the first time you see her is when, in the practical exams, when they first enter UA, Izuku, and vice versa. Yeah. Next up, and last but not least, we have Endeavor. Now, loads of people probably just say he has the Flame quirk or something, but it's actually called the Hell Flame quirk. And his real name is Enji Todoroki. He is, oh my god, the father to Shoto Todoroki, who has the quirk half hot or half cold, which is an intentional thing to happen with like that part sort of flame and ice quirk from his father, as he wanted to create the ultimate being that would surpass All Might as the #1 pro hero, as he couldn't do it and he was only at number 2. So he found a woman with an ice quirk, married her, obviously had intercourse to create children, and Shoto was the one who had a half hot, half cold quirk, where he had one side where he can use his flame, which is his left side. But because his father abused his mother and she ended up going away and sending her to a hospital and stuff, he refuses to use his left side up until a certain point. So he only uses his right side. Anyway, Endeavor's quirk type is Emitter, and it works at medium range. So, yeah. Just thought that I might pick a few random heroes that you see quite a lot in certain points in the anime and stuff. I thought it might just be helpful so you could learn about their quirks, what you call their quirks, what their quirk is really about, and maybe some of their real names and identities and stuff like that. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will be doing more My Hero Academia theory videos in the future, including lots of other different ones, and I'm looking forward to doing them. And also, the video I was talking about that's currently uploading is basically just one with an announcement about a new band me and 2 of my friends are planning on making. I've already set up the channel for it, and I'd really appreciate it, we'd really appreciate it if you started to show your support by subscribing to it, despite the fact it has no content at the moment. I won't go into any further detail because it will be explained in the video if you watch it. So yeah, again, like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my videos. There's lots more to come on the channel in the future, and I'm always trying to make my channel better. So if there are any suggestions to make my channel any better, I'd really appreciate it if you shared them. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!